Hey, what's up YouTube? Israel back again, another quick video. Today I got another first impressions video. I believe I did a first impression, my last video I did was with Brandon. We did Pure Tonka. I got this one in the mail today. Got it in the mail, picked up a little while ago. Didn't have a chance to get it earlier. I want to give a shout out to Efren Flores, who is a subscriber, and he told me about this fragrance and told me that it smelled like another popular fragrance. Maybe not that popular, but the house is very popular with me because they make my favorite, one of my favorite tobacco fragrances, pipe tobacco fragrances called Herod. The house is Parfums de Marly. This fragrance that I'm talking about today is compared to another fragrance from their house called Pegasus, which I've never tried. I went on for Granica and saw the notes are completely the same, except this one has sage instead of not having it. So I don't know how much that changes the composition. Clearly, somebody in the Armaf house thought that they needed to add sage. I don't know. Maybe they thought that that's where the house of Parfums de Marly went wrong with Pegasus. But the fragrance I'm talking about is Armaf, from the house of Armaf. It's called Craze. If you guys look back at my last video, a couple of videos ago, I did Armaf Shades Wood. Didn't really, I already got rid of that bottle. I swapped it out for something else. But that one was not for me. It had rose and was it rose and oud. The opening was okay, but the dry down had a lot of cumin in it. Wasn't really for me. Lasted pretty good, 3 to 4 hours, pretty strong. But at the end of the day, it just wasn't my type of scent, so I had to move on from it. So this is Armaf Craze, and it's supposed to smell like Pegasus. And so Pegasus apparently is a pretty good smelling fragrance. And so yeah, again, thank you, Efren Flores, for the tip on to get that one and whatnot. And I believe we got it from the same place because I got mine from Dallas as well, and I live in Dallas, so I got it like in one day, so that was pretty cool. I didn't have to wait very long. So here is the box. They gave me a card. So here is the box. It's supposed to be an EDP concentrate. I did a little bit of reading online, and some people were saying that it's amazing and this and that. How come no one's talking about it? But then somebody else said that it didn't last very long. But it's supposed to be an EDP. It says Eau de Parfum right there. So yeah, like guys, I've been digging the house of Armaf here lately. Some of their clones have been dead ringers. Some of them, if they're not dead ringers, they're close enough for me to, we compare the bang for buck. I mean, Pegasus is like $230 for 120 milliliter, I believe. This is 3.4. I think this cost me like $25 shipped. So depending on where you're getting it from, who knows? I mean, if you're getting it from Amazon, the prices always go up. So I'm going to open this here. It comes in a pretty cool box. The presentation's pretty cool. It's silver on the back. Got the name Craze on here. You can feel it. It's embossed. Pretty decent quality for the box. I mean, like I said, it's Armaf. They care a little bit about their quality. Let's see. Like I said, the notes are all exactly the same as Pegasus. The only difference is that this one has sage in it. So we'll start with the top. We have bergamot, heliotrope, and cumin. In the mid, we have jasmine, bitter almond, lavender, and sage. There's that mystery note that is in this one. And the base, we have amber, vanilla, and sandalwood. Now, I did hear that this one is like a very strong, sweet scent, gourmandish. If they have the bitter almond in there. Again, I don't know what to expect. I've never tried this before. I've never tried Pegasus. I heard it's a really good fragrance, though. I heard both of these are really, really good, and especially for the money. So if you're going to try and do a bang for your buck. So here is, I'm opening the box here. I think I have it upside down. No. So Armaf does a pretty good job with their presentations. I'm trying to get this out. Slides out from the side like this. Pretty cool little box here. Decent presentation. A hole in the back so you can stick your finger in there to pop it out. So There's the box, kind of silvery, very well protected in there, so it helps with the shipping. Here is the bottle, which has like a leather strap around it. Not sure if I'm too fond. I mean, it's cool looking, I guess. I mean, they got leather on there. It says Craze here. It says Armaf Lux. I'm guessing Lux means deluxe. Maybe they just didn't put the DE in there. Like it's going to be a nicer fragrance than we're used to. Can find me a clean arm. So here's Armaf Craze. Pop the top on there, and then let's see what this is all about. Do a couple of sprays on my arm here, and we'll see what it smells like. All right. That almond's definitely in there. Wow, okay. I've never tried something like this before. This is very unique. It's almost got like a sport vibe to it. There's something in it that's giving like a sweetness to it. It's got like a sport feel. The almond in this is a crazy strong. It's like, oh man, it's almost perfumey. That might be the heliotrope. I'm guessing that's what it is, but it's almost like it's a little bit feminine. Like I'm getting that note that you smell in most perfumes. Not bad. It's like sweet. It's like sweet almonds. It's almost like cough syrupy a little bit. This is kind of hard to explain. I don't really know I can't compare it to anything. It does have a feminine vibe to it. It's got like the creamy bergamot in there, so it's like almost like a dreamsicle. But it's got almond in it too, so that kind of gives it like a nutty feel. I want to say this reminds me of a little bit of like some sort of almondish kind of like that coffee flavoring. You know, that it's like the almond or whatever, you put it in your coffee and it. It smells good, but it's not like groundbreaking, or it's not like super duper. Like maybe I could grow to love this one, but I'm not like being blown away. Like I'm not going like, because normally, again, it's not like blowing my socks off or anything like that right now. So it's semi-sweet. It's a little bit feminine. It's a little floral. It's nutty from the almond. Not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. It's very unique. I'll give it that. To me, I think this might be good in the summertime because it almost has like I said earlier, like a sport feel. A little bit of soapiness too, so it's a little bit sharp soapiness with almond and that bergamot and some florals in there. I mean, this is a very unique fragrance. I've never smelled anything like this before. I'm getting a little bit of the sillage, like what's coming off my arm, and it smells really nice. Like it smells very inviting. It's very cozy. Like again, like sometimes when you mix these fragrances like in the air, they smell completely different. So I can see how this would be pleasing to the nose. How long does it last? I don't know. Like I said, I read in those groups, and somebody was saying, like, I think it was on Fragrantica, one of their groups are saying that it didn't last as long as Pegasus and didn't last as long as people were saying it was. And everyone, I think they posted like what was it called, a GIF or a GIF or whatever, of people jumping off the train or something like that. Like, jump off the hype train. This smells good. This reminds me of something, though. This gives me a feeling of something that I've like a good feeling. Something that I've experienced before, something that I've smelled before. Can't say exactly what, but it's very familiar to me. And this is pleasing. I like this. This isn't again, I could be completely in love with this tomorrow. But right now I'm pleased with it. I can see myself wearing this in the summertime. It's getting sweeter now. It's getting more of that vanilla. It's almost like minty a little bit. It's almost like some menthol or something in there. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Now, I've said that about a few other first impressions too, and there's no menthol in there. So I don't know what does that, but sometimes I say that. I've noticed. Yeah. So, sorry if I'm not giving like a really good description, but this is the new one for me. This is pretty. This is like, I mean, it literally is, but I'm sort of like at a loss almost. Not like because like it's completely awesome. It's just it's almost like cough syrupy or something, but not in a bad way. It just kind of has like a sweetness to it, but it also has a slightly bit medicinal to it. You know, a little bit medicinal to it that I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, and I think the medicinal part is with it's whatever the florals are in this, the heliotrope, I guess, is giving it a feminine, like a perfume almost vibe, which makes me think this is unisex. But I could see a woman wearing this. Like this, I think this would smell good on a woman. But it is pleasing. I liked it. You know, again, like I said, I did my first impressions of CH Privé. That was a really good first impressions, even though I don't know like how well you guys probably saw it on your side of things. But for 25 bucks is what I paid for this. 25, I think it was like 30 maybe. Oh, yeah, it was like 30 bucks altogether after shipping maybe. This isn't bad. I'll definitely have to give this more wearings and, you know, you know, let it develop on me and see how it goes from there. But so far I haven't really been too let down. The House of Armaf hasn't let me down too much, and this one, like I said, it's good. I mean, I have to wear it more and see how it goes. It's sort of like it's sweet and almost powdery, and it's got some vanilla and some almond going on in there. It's got a lot of good things that I like in fragrances, so I can see myself probably wearing this more and giving it a better chance and seeing how it goes. So yeah, we'll see how it develops from here, but right now I'm going to give it a, I don't know, just for the first impressions rating, maybe a 6 or a 7. I mean, I'm not used to this fragrance. I'm not used to this type of fragrance. You know, they call it a Oriental Fougere, so I'm not just used to this type of smell. So this is very new to me, but it's pleasing. So I'll give you guys that, or I'll give it that. Like I'm not trying to say it's awful. Like I said, I could fall in love with this tomorrow. So we'll just say right now I'm not super crazy about it. Just like it a little bit. But yeah, I think it's good. So we'll go with 7 out of 10 right now for the first impressions rating. I don't even know if I have that on most of my videos, but I'm starting it now. So, all right, guys. Well, that was Armaf Craze. It's supposed to smell like Pegasus by Parfums de Marly. And let's see here. Thank you, Efren Flores, for giving me the shout out, or not shout out, but giving me the idea to check this one out. It's good. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it develops or whatnot. I'm gonna give it a full wearing tomorrow, and if it's worth it, maybe I'll do a full video. But yeah. So thanks again, guys, for all the support, all the comments. I try to get back and respond to you guys for watching all my videos and just all the kind words. Hope you guys keep tuning in. I got a lot more videos coming up. Waiting for a couple more to come in the mail. I'm gonna do. I think I'm probably gonna do another full review of the CH Privé, and I'm gonna do another cheapy but goody video up coming pretty soon. Found one for 12 bucks, guys, that you guys are gonna get your nose on. It's really good. super inexpensive, and yeah, you guys might want to get your hands on it. So until then, in those videos, you guys take care of yourselves and have a great weekend. Thanks. Bye.